today. So today's video is going to show you how to put in interface cards. And so first thing I always want to do is I want to see these labels. So the Ethernet and Ethernet, fast Ethernet, Gigabit, there's your fiber and fiber. So if you go up to the options menu, preferences, check that right there, and they should appear. So what we need to do is find these devices. So we need a PT switch and 5 end devices. So switches are on network devices, switches, PT-empty. So let's get our PCs out. So 1, 2, 3. So let's start with the slowest and the oldest interface card, and that would be an Ethernet port. It was only 10 meg. So we'll go to this, any of your PCs. So I'll start with PC 0, and I want to turn that PC off. If you look at your config tab, you can see it's fast Ethernet 0. So turn it off, remove card. So we want the Ethernet port, the 10 meg. So that's the 1CE, so grab it, put it in. Now let's go to the switch and populate the switch with that interface card also. Here's your power to the switch. Double check, this is the fast Ethernet. There's Ethernet. So I'll put it right there. So we'll go to this one. Let's see what's next. So we just did Ethernet. There's your fast Ethernet. So it's 100 meg or 10 100. 10 would be backwards compatible with the 1CE. Turn the PC off, remove. So we went to the switch now, 1FE. Now we'll do Gigabit, which is this one right here. Gigabit, and your speed is 1,000. I mean, it's 1 gig, 1,000 meg. Take it out. Drag Gigabit in. I'll turn my PC back on. Go to the switch. And then drag it in. Now we do, excuse me, put in the fiber. So you can see the connector looks like here. You need fiber is half duplex, and this is 100, 10 100, or 100 base. So we'll drag this out. Go to the switch and put it in. And let's just go ahead and do this one while we're here. We're going to do the Gigabit fiber. Once again, you can see the connector here. All right, now don't forget to turn the switch back on. And go to the last PC and click on Gigabit fiber and add. All right, now if you click on your connections, go to your, hover your mouse and find fiber. So it's the amber or orange. If you hold your control key and click, that way you can connect Ethernet. Let's go past Ethernet. Oh, PC's off. I can tell that by the red button. Connect them up. that's Gigabit. There's your fast Ethernet fiber. Of course, we need the fiber, which is the orange. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was trying to use the fiber cable. So fast Ethernet, fiber again. That's a good mistake. Let's try the straight through cable. Let's go into the fast Ethernet or the. So if you make a mistake, you can click that orange dot and it detaches it. So green, 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 red. What did we do here? So I'm going to delete this cable to find out why. Okay, so straight through cable, fast Ethernet, fast Ethernet. Okay, I don't know what I did, but I fixed it. Remember, if you fast forward time, they'll go past that 50 seconds. So let's go ahead now and check your IP. So ipconfig /all. So nothing. So what that means that we don't have DHCP turned on. So click on your IP settings under desktop, hit DHCP. Anytime you see an IP that starts with 169.254, anything in the third and anything, any number, it means that a PIPA. So you see it right here. So a PIPA is when you don't have a server. So if we do that to each PC, they will randomly give themselves a 169.254. So when we see that, we know there's a problem. Someone did not find a DHCP server. So once again, 169.254. And do it to all of them. You should get the same result. Remember, we're looking for repeatable and predictable patterns. And if you want to count the seconds, you could probably, it's pretty close. So about a 5-second count and they all get IPs. So we can hover here. So I'm going to bring this one and leave it on top so I can see the IP. And we'll ping it with this one here. 169.254.58.147. And they will actually communicate. So we'll talk more about the APIPA, but that's just kind of a quick review. And this is a lot about the hardware and the different interfaces that we will see. That concludes the video.